We are live on YouTube. Set this up. Woohoo. Today is Wednesday, and you know what that means. Let me hear it. What? It's what? What is it? It's New Comic Book Day. New comic books came out today, and I'm going to review them for you. Have a great time. It's going to be awesome. First things first, I want to make sure everyone knows that this coming weekend is Keystone Comic Con. Reed Pop, the organizers of New York Comic Con, are doing a show in Philadelphia at the Philadelphia Convention Center called Keystone Comic Con. And that is this coming weekend, September 14th, 15th, and 16th at the Pennsylvania Convention Center in Philadelphia. So check it out. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be different than Wizard World. It's going to be very exciting. There's going to be some awesome guests there. But it is this coming weekend, September 14th, 15th, and 16th, Keystone Comic Con at the Philadelphia Convention Center. So check it out. We will be set up there, Toy and Comic Heaven, booth 1411. Hi, John. Booth 1411. Also will be there will be Basement Comics. Shout out to Al from Basement Comics. They sell amazing books. They compress your comics. Hit up Al. But Toy and Comic Heaven will be set up booth 1411, and we will be selling some awesome stuff. And you may or will see me there because I'll be there all 3 days. So it's going to be awesome. Hi, Mike. Hi, Steve. So it's going to be awesome this weekend. So if you can find me, say hi. If you'll be there, let me know. But yeah, let's go over some books that came out this week because there are some cool books that came out this week. But first, let me show you what I got this past week. Good old Boss James knows when I like to get low-grade books. And he found this Beat to Hell, Captain Marvel 1, Beat to Hell. But he got it for me, and I'm happy because I have a Captain Marvel 1. But it is pretty beat to hell. But Captain Marvel 1, though, Mrs. Marvel. But yeah, beat the hell, but it's still in issue 1. So that's what I got this past week. Now, the only book I want to bring attention to from the last week, because I didn't do a show last week, but this book is amazing. Now, this is Power Rangers Shattered Grid #1. Basically, there has been a storyline going through both Power Ranger books, with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is set after they've been a team, and the other one is Go Go Power Ranger, which is set when the first team just becomes a team. There's been a giant storyline through both of those issues, like 10 issues. Basically, evil Tommy Oliver taking control of the power grid. But it all comes to the end here. And this is actually the writer of the first 25 issues, Kyle Higgins. This is his last issue on Power Rangers. And when I say it's absolutely incredible, it is absolutely incredible. So if you care about Power Rangers at all or want to read a great story, check out the finale, Shattered Grid, right here. Well, let's move on to the books that came out this week because there's some really cool stuff that came out this week. I want to start with Detective Comics 988, Detective Comics, kicking off an arc guest written by James Robinson, writer of Batman Classics, Blades, and Face of the Face, with art by rising star Steven Segovia. It looks like the kind of murder case too ordinary to draw the attention of Batman. Once the world's greatest detective gets involved, the identity of the victim completely unravels. and leads to a conspiracy among some of the Dark Knight's strangest foes. This is Detective Comics 988. Moving on to The Flash issue 54. This is The Flash 54. Yes, Flash is superpowered. You're not looking at crazy. He's super strong. The Flash is now the strongest man alive, thanks to a jolt from one of the new forces, Strength Force. Like the Speed Force, you got the Strength Force. Turning his Jack the Slights trickster, the two duke it out inside Iron Heights for utter supremacy. Will anyone stop those two behemoths from beating the hell out of each other? Or is this just what Warden Wolf wants? The Flash, issue number 54, out today. Moving on to my boy, Plastic Man, issue 1. Speaking of Plastic Man, if you like Plastic Man, you can pick up a Plastic Man issue 1 from the 40s at Basement Comics. Check out Basement Comics on eBay. They have a Plastic Man issue 1. Check out this extremely rare book, and it could be yours. Plastic Man. This is Plastic Man 4. Plastic Man finally remembers his days as a simple street thug, when people knew his name and respected his talents, even though no one respected him. But he's turning over a new leaf, mentoring the youth, saving old ladies from pickpockets, and younger ladies from kidnappers. Unfortunately, when he meets the kidnappers and realizes this entire episode is nothing more than a setup, all those leaves flip back over with a vengeance. E.L. O'Brien. Check out Plastic Man issue 4 out today. Hi, Joe. Moving on to Superman issue number 3. This is Bendis' Superman issue 3. Guest starring the Justice League. Locked inside the Phantom Zone, the Earth stands poised against his hero. The Earth stands poisoned as his hero lies dying. With no idea how to escape the deadly Kryptonian trap, Rogol Zaal, that's the villain you need to look out for. But an even deadlier threat invades as Rogol Zaal teams with those who have been imprisoned inside the Phantom Zone to use Earth to escape, not caring if they destroy the planet to do it. Bendis' Superman has been quite enjoyable. Bendis is amazing at what he does. He is a wonderful writer, and I think everyone will enjoy his run. If you're into Superman, it's a great title to get to start with. This is Superman issue 3. And moving on to Star Wars and Marvel, we have Darth Vader 21. Darth Vader returns to the place of his birth as he seeks the path to his destiny. Echoes from the past reach out to him, both from his own and from the dark history of the Sith. Check out this awesome title of Darth Vader, number 21. Finally, we're going to show you The Last Jedi adaptation, issue number 6. The last episode of the Star Wars saga comes to its thrilling conclusion. Trapped in a derelict rebel base, General Leia and the last of the Resistance fight for their survival. Will Poe Dameron, Rose, and Finn stop the First Order before they destroy the last hope for the galaxy? Is Hope dead, or will Luke Skywalker return to confront his fallen pupil, Kylo Ren? Star Wars The Last Jedi, which has additional material not seen in the movie. Issue number 6 of 6. This is amazing. Check out The Last Jedi adaptation. Now, there were a few reprints this week, so we are going to show you the reprints. It came out today. First is Luke Cage's first appearance. This is Marvel Knights' Luke Cage Hero for Hire 1. For $1, you can pick up the first appearance of Luke Cage Hero for Hire 1, which came out in June 1972. So you can come get this book, go to your local store. They're Hire for $1. Luke Cage Hero for Hire 1, as seen on Netflix. Also seen on Netflix, well, you've got Daredevil and the Defenders, issue number... Sorry, this is Daredevil Volume 2, issue 80. with Daredevil and the Defenders. This came out February of 2006. So this is Daredevil Volume 2, issue number 80. For $1, Daredevil and the Defenders. Finally, the last new book is first appearance of Jessica Jones, Alias 1, which came out in November 2011. So check out Jessica Jones in Alias 2011. Sorry, 2011, 2001, November 2001. Jessica Jones, as seen on Netflix. So, 3 True Believers books came out today for $1, local store. Good stories you can pick up. But again, want to stress Keystone Comic Con is this weekend at the Philadelphia Convention Center. Tickets are still available. It'll be an awesome show. New York Comic Con throws a wonderful show. It's a lot different than Wizard. It's very different. It's a lot better. Just check it out. But it's going to be an awesome show. Keystone Comic Con, Philadelphia Convention Center. Check out Toy and Comic Heaven booth 1411. We'll be there. We'll be set up. We will be selling toys, comics, video games. We will be buying toys, comics, video games. You have stuff you want to sell, you can bring to us. But it'll be awesome. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. May the force be with everyone. I'll see you this weekend at Keystone Comic Con. Check it out. May the force be with you. Chris Angel.